tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than...
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
On first down, Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Emerson Walls. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Jackson from the shotgun. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
4th down, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Coming after you. Switch. Tighten up.
Again, it'll be Dillon.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you...
And it'll be intercepted.
picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Vita Vea picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Tony Gonzalez from 8 yards out. And the Titans on one play have taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On the move to it. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up
And Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Vegas. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A.J Dillon, 76 yards. And the Titans are on the board first. first here in Vegas.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Brady.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
Picked off at the 35. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is Perry. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Perry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now Perry. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. The fullback comes through with a big play there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Brady.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And fights through one man. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Brady will look to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The
Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Yeah, nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now Brady. He'll dump this down to Dillon. That's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Brady going to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, 33 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Looking downfield for Jones. They've got his man complete. And all the way to the opposite 48. A big play there just before halftime. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Throwing now is Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dole his way in there for the 2 points. Nothing fancy there on that 2-point try. Give it to the big boy and let him go to work.
That almost felt like sandlot football that we used to play, didn't it? Biggest guy on your team who can carry the ball, hand it to him and let him rumble.
Nobody picked me on the sandlot football team.
You were quarterback, and I know better.
I was the water boy.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he's given his guy